Hey, what's happening? Hope y'all had a good holiday. Hope y'all have a Merry Christmas. I'm good about to stay safe. Stay social distance. Happy New Year. The year end 2020 episode Life on Fucking Mode. Let's go.
Take a big step back and literally fuck your own face.
Hey, welcome back. We on episode 6. We on episode 6, I think. We on episode 6. I didn't went far enough to where I kind of lost count of where I was at. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We here. If you watching this, you made it. We haven't always made it. We haven't all the way made it yet, but we made it enough where I'm gonna say we made it to the new year. We claiming it. If you seeing this, we claiming that new year. 2020. 2020. What a year. What a year it was. One hell of a year. A lot of people. Way more than normal. Way more than average. But if we here, and if you here right now with us, you here with me right now, I'm here with you right now, we blessed. We gonna take a moment of silence for all those that we lost through the year. Yo, 2020 was real. 2020 was real. You had to really be in your spiritual bag to be happy and come out of this year in a good shape. You really had to be. 2020 was rough. Man. Rough. We lost mad people. Crazy. It's crazy how shit got real. I remember I had a little scare. I had a little panic attack sitting in my apartment when that shit first started hitting. That shit first hit. And niggas was getting sick when it was like people was getting sick everywhere. It was like, oh shit, people getting sick like a motherfucker. We know what's going on. I came home. I was sitting in my shit like I was sitting in here and I was just thinking about it. I had a little moment to myself for a second. I was like, damn, hold up, am I getting sick? I went and made me some vegetables and shit and ate some vegetables and started eating my fruit up. Like I thought I was cool though. But I had a moment, you know. And if I had one, I could imagine. And I'm really nonchalant. Like, I don't be getting the fuck about nothing. I don't be tripping. I don't be tripping about shit. But I had a moment. Yep. I was like, oh shit. And I got scared. And to be honest, I think that's when I started turning up. That's when I turned up a little bit. My work went up. My work level went up another notch or two. A couple notches. Because I had been writing a book and working on a clothing brand and all that type of stuff. But I was kind of diddly and I wasn't really. But that thought, I had that thought like, oh shit. Like, you could die. And you ain't get none of your shit done. Like, you ain't get nothing done. I was like, fuck that. I'm about to get to work. You know what I'm saying? That's what it did for me. You know, it turned me up. I was like, shit, I'm about to get to work. So I'm about to get to work, dog. Because you don't know. She could be snatched away from you. And I just thought, like, if I get snatched out of here early and I ain't even leave nothing for my kids, but rough shit. Because, not to go off subject, my situation with my kids ain't been gravy. I ain't been able to be in their life the way I wanted to. We had, you know, disagreements, you know, from the parents and shit. Where we was, you know, we had our little things that we had to go through, and then, you know, my shit just, you know, but I was always able to talk to them, and, you know, whenever I was, and, you know, it kind of, you know, let them know what it was, but it ain't been all that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely wasn't Father of the Year. At least not in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? My kids still good though. They love me and we get to communicate and, you know, we straight, but it ain't what I envisioned when I started having babies. You know what I'm saying? So with that shit got on me. That shit turned me up. Keeping it real. That shit made me start working harder. You know what I'm saying? It made me think about my day job. Like, hold on, let me tighten this shit up. You know? Because everything I got is tied to this. So if I fuck this up, everything I got is gonna crumble. So let me hey, let me start putting some shit. Let me start putting some pieces together. So that made me get on and turn up a little bit more. You feel me? And I hope, you know, well, I know a lot of us, we went through a lot of shit. You know, people lost their jobs. I was blessed and fortunate enough to not lose my job. You know what I mean? Even though that's kind of, you know, whether you was for blessed, because, you know, because them people was getting paid off unemployment, like, and I think they just signed a bill, so they about to keep getting unemployment too, and they about to be getting racking up. I'm like, shit, I would have been racking up. Let me quit, because my job is more than that. I want my job, but, you know, I was blessed, and I'm still blessed to have and be able to maintain my job. Because a lot of people wasn't. A lot of people, they stuck on that unemployment. And they about to be said, you know, they was, you know, even though they was getting guapped up, you know, shit, they was stressing out over these last few weeks or whatever when shit got cut off or whatever they was doing. I don't know. Like I said, I wasn't getting it, so I don't know what was going on. But I know it wasn't all. It was, it's tight. It's tight because we out here looking for that stimulus. Like, we need that stimulus check to come through with the ASAPness. You feel me? I know I do. That motherfucker help. That motherfucker would help the brand. That would help the brand move forward. You feel? That would help the brand move forward. What is that right there? Is that just my hair? Oh no, I'm seeing that. I think that might just be my hair. But it's been a rough year for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, I understand, though, took those lemons and made lemonade. When they lost their job, they got unemployment, and they was able to, start some type of hustle that they're going to be able to really build from. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that happened, and I don't think those people would really say this was a bad year. I mean, they may have had their L's, you know what I'm saying? But if they got a new business that they started that's looking like it's about to go somewhere, I don't know how bad they would say this year was. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to downplay the people who didn't have that, because a lot of people didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't have, a lot of people lost their job and or didn't lose it. You got people that lost their job and still not getting unemployment for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, hey, it's sticky out here. It is real sticky out here. You got people people that was getting paid under the table or whatever or whatnot. I don't know how that worked. People that was getting paid under the table, how they able to, I don't know. But it was sticky for a lot of people out here this year. 2020 was really sticky. And I'm not confident how unsticky 21 is going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't about to get into all that right now, but because I don't want them to silence my message. Because what I want to get the point, because what I want to get was what the point I want to make is that everybody needs to take care of their own. You got to take care of yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, 2021, you got to be about yourself. And not necessarily, and when I'm saying yourself, I don't mean like just yourself, like, oh, it's all me and it's whatever me. Like, you got to be about your circle of people. You got to be about your family, your real friends, and your business. Because I know a lot of us, they get this vaccine cracking, we don't know what the rules and stimulation is going to be. We don't know if the jobs is going to try to threaten you to take the Vaseline. If the housing people where we stay at might try to make you take the vaccine. Did I say Vaseline? Or they might try to make you take the vaccine. We don't know. We don't know what they're going to try to do. It's a lot of speculation, but we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's going to happen for the next year. We don't know what's going to happen next year, let alone in the next 4 years. You know what I mean? So, while you can, man, make that sacrifice, my people. Don't party. Don't party. Don't party. Don't party. Don't party financially. You can party, if you can keep your financials and do what your financials are supposed to be doing. But invest in yourself. Invest in your kids. Invest in you. And invest in your family. So that we can build, so that you can build something for your house, something for your people, something that if you're going to be like, I'm not taking this vaccine, can't nobody put you out your house or can't nobody fire you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we have to start trying to do, because it's going to get crazy out here, man. We don't know what this, we don't know when they drop this vaccine and you know them, and we get them new people in the office and how that stuff starts. We don't know what that's going to do. So if you are of the brand of people that's not trying to take the vaccine, we need, if you're not already on it, you need to start getting it. You know what I'm saying? How to start putting these things in order. That's very important. You gotta start putting these things in order. If you don't put them in order, when it comes, you ain't gonna have no choice but do what they say. You ain't gonna have no choice but to do what they say, or end up on the street. So that's why it's important that you invest in yourself. I know it's rough, and this is the part where we have to get to. You know, we always want to tell each other to invest in it, you know, start a business, but that's all we want to do is say, man, start a business. And, you know, and people like, man, they be like, man, yo, you got to go ahead and just do that shit. That shit gonna be hard. I need for you to understand this. When you decide to make a change and do something for yourself and do something for the better, it's going to be hard. Don't expect no easy shit. Don't expect to be no cakewalk. Like, oh, yeah, this was easy. All I did was, it's going to be some bullshit. It's going to be some bullshit in the beginning. But that's the shit that tests you, though. That's the shit that tests your will, to test you, see if you really about what you're going for. That's why you have to choose something that's dear to your heart, something that you can really ride on, so that when those times tough, when those tough times come, you can be able to lean on what you feeling in your heart. That's the only thing that's gonna keep you pushing. If you thinking about the money or some other shit, or I just need something else to do, and you gonna quit when that shit get crazy, you gonna be like, man, if I fuck this, I'm gonna find something else, or just go back to that, or go back to easy shit that I was doing. You gotta, but that's the thing though. But that's where you gotta understand that God take care of us. God will take care of every need that you have. Every single need that you have. The universe. Just because I don't want to scare off my non-religious people. The universe will make a way for you to be like, the universe will come along. The universe will circle the wagons, per se. When you decide to start doing these things, you know, and once you get through that tough part, once you get through that bullshit, that first while of bullshit, however long it may last, a year, a month, it's gonna last however long, that first, when you're trying to get your shit going. Once you get past that, the universe will start circling the wagons in your favor. And shit'll start happening. But it only first happens when we decide what we gonna do and how we gonna do it. But we gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Because in 20, I'm telling y'all, in 21, this shit's gonna get. This is people. The one thing I don't want people saying is, "Oh man, 2020 was so rough. I can't wait to get out of this year." Yo, 21 ain't gonna be no. It ain't gonna get better. It's not gonna get better. And if you keep that same mindset that you had in 20, 21 gonna probably be worse. If you got that same mindset of I can't wait till the end of 2020 is over with, if you take that same mindset thinking like that, 21 ain't gonna be no better. It's probably gonna be worse. What we have to do is focus on our blessings. Y'all, we are blessed. We blessed to be here, yo. If you able to see, if you sit here, if you're able to see the ad, and when I put up the little promotion, whenever I put that up, even if you don't like it, even if you don't like this, or you don't click this, and you don't go to the YouTube channel, and you don't watch it, and you don't subscribe it, if you see this shit, you blessed. You blessed. You got it. So that's the thing you gotta focus on. That's what you gotta focus on. It's gonna be L's. 21 ain't gonna get no easier. 21 is not gonna get no easier. It's already the end of 20 is going crazy already. The end of 20 is going crazy already. So what you think at the end of 20 is going to turn 20 and then 21 is going to start getting bitten? But nah. You got to stay on your shit. Keep your circle tight. There's going to be people out here living like ain't no pandemic. Let it be. But that's why it's important to take care of your systems. If you don't want to be out here mingling and mixing with the people that's out here doing all that crazy shit, don't put yourself in position to have to be out there mixing and mingling with them. If they at work, then guess what? You might have to find some new work or find a way to make your work, what you do at your work for yourself. Hey, listen. Ain't nothing in this world that we can't do, y'all. Once we put our mind to it and we decide to do it. It's nothing. Y'all don't understand. I was claustrophobic, scared of heights. I went up on roofs, climbed on ladders. Y'all done been in crawl spaces. One by one. I mean, that bitch just enough. My body just barely, and I'm trying. Come on, I did that, and I was scared as shit. But each time I went through that shit, I got the job done. I got that check. So I'm like, if I can do that, you can do whatever you got to do too. You can do whatever you scared to do too. I was up on that roof, scared as shit, shaking. I cried. I was in the corner and I was holding on that roof on that halfway on that ladder. I shed a tear because I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it, cuz. I ain't gonna make it. I thought I was gonna fall and die. If I can get through that, if I can get through that, you can get through it too. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's what I'm doing now. 21. When we go forward to 21, man, I need y'all to remember, shit ain't gonna get better. It's not gonna get easy. We have to get better and make it easy on ourselves, because we don't know if we can trust the people who we need to trust. But you can trust yourself. Facts. You can trust yourself. You know what I'm saying? Make that change, man. 21. Make it about your family, about getting your circle tight. Because if them outside distractions get to seeping in, and you know, they get to, it's gonna go all bad. Should go all bad, yo. Stay prayed up. Meditate. Pray. Go to your corner, talk to Buddha, talk to your God, whatever you need to do. But center yourself. Center your chi. Or some shit. Home. Center your chi. Center yourself. Stay prayed up. And remember, things don't happen bad to you. Bad things don't happen to you. Good things don't happen to you. But it's how we react to them that make them what they are. Going into 2021, I want everybody to stay blessed up, stay prayed up, stay happy, keep that joy in your heart. Keep that joy in your heart. Every day you wake up with an opportunity to keep grinding, to keep working. Be happy about that. Ain't no bad days. Ain't no bad days. Only unfortunate situations. As long as you got your God, you understand that this universe, as long as you understand that this universe will take care of things, it's going to always take care of things. But we got to be doing our work. As long as we doing our work, you ain't got shit to worry about. We ain't got nothing to worry about. As long as you do your work, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Because the universe will take care of you. God will take care of you. All you gotta do is do your work. Put your mask on. Do all the proper medical precautions. Get your good food intake. You know what I'm saying? Get your vitamins and get all that. I gotta do better too. I ain't gonna front. I gotta get my diet together too, because I've been slacking. Get all that shit together. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're doing all that, taking care of yourself, you're going to be good. We're going to see 22. But we make it through 21. We made it through 21, y'all. 20. We made it through 20. 20 was a crazy year, man. Again, I got to emphasize all the love, all the prayers, all the blessings, all of the everything that I can, all of my heart goes out to any and everybody who was affected negatively through this pandemic situation, through this 2020. Anybody who lost anybody who lost the job and they've been struggling with their bills, I pray. I send only the best energy to you. Only the best. Only the most positive energy that you're able to make 21 work better for you. Only the best. Only the most positive energy I can give you to let 21 work better for you, to make you work better for 21, to make you be able to make 21 work better for you. Because the one thing I got to emphasize through all of this is we have to understand that we have to do the work. It's on us. It's on you. You watching this, your year is not going to get better as if you don't make it better. It's on us. My year is not going to be better if I don't make it better. It's on us. It's on all of us. So everything that happens to us and that happens to you is on you. It's on you. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you remember that responsibility, we got that responsibility of being here, and you know what you're supposed to do. You do the right things. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You're good. You can chill. You can you can fall back. You know what I'm saying? You do the things that you're supposed to do, you ain't got no worries. You can fall back. You can chill. And enjoy. And enjoy your life. And that's where you get that joy from. You know what I'm saying? That's life on fucking mode. That's life on fucking mode, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, Happy New Year. A joyous occasion. I ain't got no drink right now. But got one. Toast up for the Happy New Year. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Life on fucking mode. James Mike. We out. Peace.